Welcome to the Transparent Utah File Converter Revenue and Expenditure Report. We'll begin by reviewing the different components of this page, then we'll provide you an example and walkthrough of how to create a revenue and expenditure transparency report. At the top of the page we have the video that you're watching now, and to the right we have the information/FAQ section. You can select any of these anytime to get a quick reminder of how to do things like, how do I save my report? Or how do I create my pipe-delimited text file? Directly below, you'll see the Report Information section. This section gives various information about the report, such as its name, its fiscal year, the net amount, and the number of records. These are important because when you actually upload your pipe-delimited text file, you'll use these to answer the questions on the upload screen. If you ever need to edit your fiscal year or report name, select this button and then enter the new fiscal year and report name you want. Below is the data entry section. This is the section where you'll actually be entering the required information that's going to match your account association table. You complete this by either manually entering in information or by copying it from an accounting software report export, such as from QuickBooks or Cassell. There's various buttons you can select, such as Save Report, Create a Transparency File, or buttons to edit the spreadsheet. We'll now manually enter data into the data entry section. Let's imagine that I needed to add an interest revenue account to my entity. First, I would select the Account Name drop-down menu, then select Interest Revenue. Now I'll simply complete each field. The most important fields to complete are going to be the account name, the amount, posting date, vendor name, and description. The check receipt number is optional. Now I'll quickly complete these fields. Great, now this account is ready. Let's try saving our report by selecting the Save Report button. That was a success. Now let's add a few more accounts. To add another row, select the Add Row button. Let's imagine I added too many rows by accident and needed to delete some. I can simply select the Delete Last Row button. Or I can right-click a row and select Delete This Row. Let's enter some more information. Let's imagine I had supply and materials expense. Maybe some markers and some copy paper. Let's review how to add those. And I'd find my supplies account. And let's enter the information. So let's say this was dry erase markers. And copy paper. And let's say I bought this at Office Max and Amazon. And it was supposed to be on this day. And this was posted this day. And they had these respective prices. And now I'll save my report. Now that we have all of our accounts created, let's convert this spreadsheet into the required pipe-delimited text file that the state reporting system requires. I'll just select the Create Transparency Text File button. This will download the file to your computer. It'll show up in your Downloads folder. This is what it looks like. You can see everything is pipe-delimited, and it is in the correct format that the state reporting system needs. Its name is auto-generated, so if you ever want to change the name of your file, simply right-click and select Rename. Now let's imagine you wanted to create a report from a QuickBooks export or from other financial software. Let's pretend this was my export from QuickBooks. As you see, I've already got my spreadsheet laid out properly. The account column, description column, receipt number, vendor name, posting date, and amount fields are all properly entered. I then highlight all of the data and copy it by pressing Ctrl-C. Then, back in the data entry section, I select the first cell and press Ctrl-V to paste the data in. Now I'll simply select Save Report. And this report is now ready to be downloaded into a pipe-delimited text file that I can upload to the state reporting system, just like before. So now I'll select the Create Transparency Text File button, and now we can view our new report that's been downloaded. Great, now we're ready to upload to the state reporting system. Remember that you'll use this net amount and records amount when you do your upload on the state reporting system.